Hello everybody, welcome to episode 20 of Childe watches Deltora Quest. When we last left our heroes, they escaped the Grey Guards and climbed some rocks. Yep, that's it. What a exciting and memorable I don't know why I can't say that word, but forget it. What an exciting episode, guys, huh? Anyway, we still got 2 episodes left of the Shifting Sands, so something tells me a whole lot of filler is going to happen during this episode. But hey, I'm the host here, and I'm supposed to be entertaining you guys, so might as well figure out how to do that.
I've been to the most dangerous corners of the
land it's not like we've watched this started with the second disc, so I want to say we've watched this about 7 times now. We really don't need to. I prefer the old one where they just give you the backstory of how the belt got destroyed or stuff like that. But anyway,
next stop,
yep, we're still on the Shifting Sands, and even the title says the Shifting Sands. Oh, son, how you give us life and destroy us at the same time. I hope there are no lions in this desert. Lions are quite the beasts, aren't they? In fact, I've read quite a bit of fiction that has lions in the desert, but I don't know why lions would live in the desert, though. I don't know. I've only lived in Arizona. I lived in Arizona for a short time, and there were cougars there, but I don't remember seeing a whole lot of lions, so. Oh no, there were mountain lions. I guess those count as lions, too.
There it is again. That strange buzzing.
I still don't hear what you hear,
Can you
please.
describe it in more detail?
I told you, it's like 1,000 bees. The weirdest thing is that I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
Somewhere.
What happened? It just stopped.
What do you mean you feel like you've heard it before?
And the music just
Do
stops.
you remember when?
No, but it's all so familiar, and I have no idea why. Maybe I am just hearing things.
Huh?
Wait a minute, now I remember. The opal showed me a vision of my future, and it was here. This is it. These are the sand dunes.
Oh yeah, he's got the opal now, so he can predict
So
the
what
future.
happened to you in this vision?
Okay,
I
they
don't
first
know.
got
It
the
was like a
topaz
dream.
and the ruby,
I
then the
was standing
opal.
alone in the desert, and it was really windy.
I know
I
the
could barely
anthem.
see. I was screaming for both of you, but neither
what
of you
is
would
this
answer
one?
me.
Sounds more like a nightmare to me.
Oh, this is a Lapis Lazuli. I can't remember
I
what the
don't wanna
Lapis
end up
Lazuli
like
does,
that.
though.
It was awful.
Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. We've beaten the odds before, we can do it again. Somewhere in this sand lies the 4th gem. It'll be difficult,
The
but we're gonna
4th
find
gem, the
I'm sure.
glorious Lapis Lazuli.
You're right, Barda.
Although we're
The thing
probably
is,
not
this
going to
place
find
is
it
so
in this
huge.
episode.
How will we know where to start looking?
it. The belt gets warm whenever it's near a gem. We can divide the shifting
Well, it
sands
also
up into
gets warm in the
sections
sun
and search
too,
them one by
Barda.
one. As long as we don't give up, we'll find it eventually.
You mean you want us
Eventually.
to walk around this desert until Leaf starts feeling the belt getting warm? You gotta be kidding. That's gonna take forever.
Actually,
Indeed.
I don't think it'll be
but
too hard.
do you got a better plan,
All the
Jasmine?
gems have one thing in common. They're all protected by an evil guardian. And I think the guardian of this gem already knows we're here, in its territory.
What makes you so sure about that?
I know it's
Yep.
weird, but I feel it as clearly as if the belt were talking to me. So it's easy. All we have to do is keep moving. I'm sure the guardian is a lot closer than we think.
Yep, I'm
We don't
sure
have
he's
to go
not some
find him.
horrible
It's only a matter of time
monstrosity
before he
waiting in the
finds us.
sands to eat us.
Well then, all the more reason
but
why we need
hey,
to hurry.
We gotta
want to
keep it
whatever
PG
this thing
here,
is
so
waiting so long that he starts
I'm
to
curious to
lose
see
patience.
how this plays out. This, at least this
After
episode.
you. Since you two are so brave, you can lead the way.
Yep, because they were only slowing you down, Jasmine. What's... Oh, hey, look, it's Cree. And it's the sun. The glory. Oh, look at that lens. Look at those god rays right there. Look at them trying to spruce up these still images. Those look like shadow puppets right there.
These dunes seem to go on forever.
At least
Aura,
we don't
you
have
look
to
a
worry
little
about getting
hairy
lost.
right there.
All we have to do is follow our footprints back the way we came.
That's true. But they're
Indeed,
also a clear
but-
trail for the Grey Guards to track us down.
Yep.
Do you think they'd really come after us into this evil desert?
Yeah, they've got
Well,
us.
they
Their lives
did
are on
run
the
away
line.
like
I'm sure
cowards.
the punishment they'd get is a far worse alternative.
I'm glad. I want to meet those two again. I've got a little score I need to settle with them.
What score do you need to settle with them? They kidnapped you? Where are those things? Those aren't quite what appeared in the original
Something
book.
has Philly and Cream really scared.
Maybe it's those mantis things. What are they eating anyway?
On the double!
Oh, here they come.
They can't be too far from here. I think you're right.
Jog, jog, jog in place.
We've got to
Jog,
find them.
jog, jog in place.
I knew they'd find us sooner or later.
Yeah, and it looks
Time
like
to
they're
hide in the
friends with
sand.
them.
You're right. I'm pretty sure I heard some more voices just then.
So what do you want to do?
Well, we've got two choices. We either run or we fight.
Wait, I've got another idea. Just do what I do and follow me. I'll show you.
So if they were that far away, how exactly?
This is a great idea, Leaf.
How is this a great idea? They're
This
just
is
gonna
pretty
run.
smart.
You're just gonna run into them.
Let's hide in that ravine down there. Come on.
Woo! Oh, I'm okay, despite falling like 20 or 30 feet.
Why don't we see them yet?
Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting about that magic cloak.
Just keep following the footprints. They're gonna
Skipping
be
the sand.
right.
Now I'm curious to see what happens to these guards right here.
What's going on? Their trail just
They're
disappeared.
nothing.
Maybe they flew away. That's impossible.
Yeah, they flew away.
You explain it.
It's simple. They were eaten, you know, by the desert.
I told you there was no point in following them here. This isn't a joke, you fool. We've lost a champion and 2 finalists.
That's true, but the ticks might not be all the sands want to eat.
Let's get out of here. Why? You know as well as I do what happens if we come back empty-handed. They might still be out here. Maybe they buried themselves, so enough talk. Find them.
Find them. Yep, just start stabbing the ground.
They could be anywhere.
Eventually we'll find them that way.
We're not safe here. Even if they don't know it, they're heading right for us.
Get ready to fight then. At least we have the element of surprise.
Indeed. Uh-oh, they're getting closer. Oh, here they come. Calm down, Cree.
Calm down, Philly.
No, my bad. His name is Billy. Uh-oh. They just stand there stone-faced. What's gonna happen? What's wrong with them?
It's not worth it. Let's just leave them. I think he's right.
Settles it.
Am I missing something?
Seriously, what? That's a little different from how events transpired in the books, but yeah, that thing just, the Grey Guards just wander a bit too far and they get eaten by that thing, so
These feared sand beasts have poor sight, but are highly sensitive to movement, lashing out at the slightest vibration with deadly accuracy.
now that's a bit better of a design than
Guys,
what the cover of the
I
book
think
had,
we're in trouble.
but I don't get why it only has one eye right there. Oh, is it dinner time? Is it dinner time? Yep, it looks like it's dinner time. Why does its eye turn red? And it just jumps. Is that a mandible? Yeah, I guess that's a mandible underneath its jaw. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, they did it. They did it.
All of them.
That's horrible.
Nope, and there's only one thing to do but watch. Perfect time for a transition sequence, huh guys? I think Leaf has a different pose there. I think normally he has his sword drawn out. Nom 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 nom. Oh, so delicious, these gray guards. You wouldn't think of their gray.
Huh? Anyone else want to get going?
No, it's better not to move.
Why?
Yep.
It went after the gray guards who were running for their lives, but it totally ignored us, even though we were closer. My guess is that it's able to sense movement somehow.
That's right.
Indeed,
It
like a
felt the
Tyrannosaurus
vibration
Rex.
made by the Grey Guard's boots when they ran.
So what do you think we should do?
I
don't know,
think we
but
should
right
just
now,
stand
I don't
here
think we should move.
until it goes away. Oh, I'm surprised they got away with that. That's a little brutal right there.
What are
Here
those?
comes the gross part.
Looks like it stores food in them.
Stores food?
That's right. They started to swell after.
Well, that's
with the
not
Grey
quite
Guards.
correct. I think in the books, those are its babies, and it just throws them down and hatches them. Oh boy.
What's it doing now?
It's probably laying an egg.
You think?
Yeah, then when it hatches, the baby will have something to feed on while it's still small.
That's gross. But it makes sense. That's probably what we saw before. The remains of an egg that had already hatched.
Oh, is that what it was? Huh. Well, go away, you creepy bug thing. It just dives back into the sand like nothing happened. Alright.
Well, I think we probably waited long enough.
Yep. Caw.
Can't believe we escaped Grey Guards and a monster.
Indeed.
Look at those marks. I'm pretty sure they weren't there a minute ago.
Yep.
They must be the footprints of some other creature.
Not likely. If there was another animal that close, we would have seen it.
But I wouldn't be surprised if the shifting sands are home to all sorts of beasts that burrow below, out of the scorching sun.
What's this?
Look at this
An awfully
thing.
small coin purse.
One of the bags of coins from the Rithmir Games.
That's right! The Grey Guards probably took it when they captured us.
But it's empty, so where are the coins?
How should I know? Either they spent them all when we were unconscious, or worse, they're lost.
I wonder
or
if
dead.
those coin-shaped
Don't those
tracks
marks look a
are
lot like
any
the coins?
clue or something like that.
You're right, they do.
But how could the coins make these marks and then just disappear?
I'm not sure, but I've got a really bad feeling about this. This sand's strange. It's like it somehow moves on its own.
Wait, are you saying
I
that
wonder
the
why
sand
they,
is alive?
if that's why they call it the shifting sands, huh, Leaf?
Do you hear it again?
Yeah,
What's
but this
going
time,
on?
It seems like it's a lot closer. It almost sounds like it's coming right towards us.
I still don't hear it. What about you, Barda?
No, not at all.
What's going on here?
Leaf!
Leaf? Leaf?
It's gonna explode!
Why is this? You know, this really isn't explained much in the book, and I don't understand why it's going on here either.
Attack that thing again!
I think it's just that Leaf just goes mad for a little bit because he's panicked about the bug monster thing. Oh no! Oh, you can tell how engaged I am, huh, guys? Huh? What? What?
Give me the belt.
How do you know I have the belt?
You must give me the belt.
Is that an eye?
Offer the belt to the hive and you will survive. Offer it. Offer it.
There's no way!
I can't remember if it was bees, but it was some kind of creatures in the book. But I know for a fact they didn't talk. Oh no, where'd you go, Leaf? Oh, okay. I guess he's just fine.
You had us worried. Where'd you go?
What happened? Are you okay?
But I
Well,
don't know
that
what just
sand
happened.
monster appeared,
That
and
buzzing
now it's
sound
just
again, but
gone.
This time it was a lot louder.
It's
It got
just
so loud that
gone.
It felt like my head was gonna crack open.
Something's going on. That was no ordinary sandstorm. And what's even weirder is that monster
what makes you
never
say that,
showed, even though
Jasmine?
you were jumping around like crazy.
That's true. Which makes me wonder if you weren't right, Leaf, that the sand itself is actually some kind of living being.
Maybe it is the Guardian. Dun dun dun.
My knife's gone. No way. Oh, how could I have dropped it?
In the book, she kind of just loses it in the whatchamacallit, in the battle in the scat with the Grey
What's
Guards.
going on?
Does that look like your knife?
Yeah.
Yep.
I know this is gonna
I
sound
wonder
crazy,
who
but
took
I wonder
it.
if whatever it was that caused the sandstorm took it as some sort of offering.
What do you mean offering?
My guess is that
And
your
if that
knife
were the
somehow
case, wouldn't
calmed
they
it, as
be
if it were
stripped of all their
satisfied with the
valuables,
remedy.
like,
And
you
earlier it
know,
was
the
because
belt
you
of
pulled the
Deltora?
pins. That's why we saw those imprints in the sand.
What are you saying, Leaf?
I think the guardian of the shifting sands collects money, jewelry, or other valuables from its prey.
He's a
I
greedy
don't think
Guardian,
so.
he is.
I'm having a hard enough time believing that the sand is alive and attacked us.
Me too. But it seems that Leaf has some sort of connection with this place.
I keep thinking of the last
Maybe,
line carved on that
maybe,
stone.
Barda.
The end lies within its rocky wall, where all are one. One will rules all.
So,
Below the dead, the living strive, with mindless will to survive. One will rules all, a mindless will. A thing of mindless will rules the shifting sands, and it gathers and hoards
it's
anything
mindless,
of
how does
value
it
that fits
talk?
into its sandy territory. So of course it's not going to make sense to us.
If that's what's on the stone.
Leaf, do you still have the belt on you?
Don't worry, I've still got it. It's right here.
oh,
What's
what?
wrong?
Is it gone?
I know it's kind of dumb, but I'm actually scared to touch the opal again because of what it showed me last time.
Oh.
Ugh, man, there's not much. Why? Jasmine's
We've gotta
hair is
keep
black
going.
there. Why is it black?
The belt still feels
I mean,
totally
it's black
cold,
in the books,
which
but it's
unfortunately
green
means we're not even
green
close to where
here.
the gem is hidden in this desert.
Right, well, what are we waiting for then? Let's find that gem
Let's
and get out of here as quick as we
go.
possibly can. I'm sick of this place.
Yeah, so am I. Of all the evil places we've been to so far, I like this one the least of all.
And you'll like the neck.
Wait,
And
one last thing.
so, from what I've read,
asking this.
Oh, come
they
on,
probably
just
like
spit it
the.
out.
I think
I
from now
just
on
won't
we should be
spoil
tied
it. There's no
together so
point
we
in
can't be
spoiling it.
separated again. We can use the rope we bought at Mother Brightley's. After we were captured, when we were in those bags on the Grey Guard's cart, I was so glad to hear you two waking up next to me. I know it sounds cheesy, and I'm sure that you
Everything
would have
in
come
this
to rescue
show
us,
sounds
just like
cheesy,
I would
Leaf.
if either of you were captured. But it was reassuring for me to know that the three of us were still together.
Stop it. You're making me blush. It's a good idea.
Oh, is she gonna
I
half
know I've
blush
said it
again?
before, but
Nope.
You guys would be totally lost
Oh,
without
but
me.
she could be
She might be
blushing on the
joking,
other
but
side.
It's true. None of
Because
us.
the animators don't care. The animators don't care. And yet, we still travel across these sands. And look at Philly just bouncing on the rope. Like nothing bad is happening at all. Oh, are we just gonna watch this montage till the episode ends?
cold.
Because that's
I'm
not
kidding.
very fun.
During my training, I learned that the temperature drops drastically in the desert at night, but I never would have thought that
Sorry
it got
guys,
this
I'm just
cold.
Do you
adjusting
think we
right
could
here.
stop and take a break sometime soon?
I don't know. The belt isn't even warm yet. I think we should keep going.
But that's even more of a reason why we should take a break now. Because when it gets
Now.
warm, we're not going to have any time to rest.
That's
No
a good
time
point.
at all.
Let's take turns keeping guard. One will keep watch while the other two sleep.
Sure, that works for me.
Why don't you guys go ahead? I'll take the first shift.
That you will, Barda.
Thanks, I
That
could
you
really
will.
use some rest.
Wake me up for the second shift, K. Barda?
KK.
I
He's
guess
out
he was
like
pretty
a-
beat.
I'm worried about him. He's been seeing and hearing things that we haven't. It's almost as if he's in a whole different world than we are right now.
Let's just undo this for a while. It's gotta be uncomfortable.
Yeah, he should be fine. I mean, we are sleeping right
And
next
watch,
to him
he's gonna
after all.
be eaten by a manta ray or something like, not manta ray, praying mantis or something like that. Oh,
Those two
they're
seem
so
like they're
cute.
pretty exhausted too. Why don't you all get some rest?
Thanks, Barda.
Notice
And don't
how
forget to wake me
Barda's
up,
sword
okay?
just immediately got larger right there. What's going on?
It's happening again!
This time, it wants you, Jasmine. Oh no, it's taking leaf. Oh, no, Barda got some. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Give me the belt. You must offer
Once again, if it's mindless, how is it talking?
I told you before! I'll never do that, so forget about it!
So forget about it.
Never!
Get out of here, you shand monster. Oh no, leave. Don't go. Ooh. Quite the little cliffhanger they had going right there, huh, guys? Well, anyway, not much happened in that episode either. The guards got eaten, they traveled, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, man. Yeah. This is episode 20, isn't it? So we got 32 more episodes to go! Huh, guys? So exciting! But yeah, thanks again for watching, everybody. I'm sorry these aren't getting super exciting, but oh well. Anyway, I'll see you next time.
I get separated from Barda and Jasmine, and I end up underneath the dunes. Now I see what was making that buzzing sound. And I know the secret of the shifting sands. Next episode, The Heavenly Stone.